I know. It is today.
I like it.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Happy Deck of
Yay. Happy
TBR-athon.
Deck of TBR-athon. We've been so excited.
We're almost a day in.
Yes.
How's everybody doing so far?
A day in.
Did you read anything today, Chloe?
Well, 37% of The Leftover Woman by Jean Kwok. I actually have the physical right here. Nice. This is a 200 and it's not a long book, 275 page book, but a 10-hour audiobook.
Oh, interesting.
It's but it's dense. It's kind of dense.
Are you able to speed it up or no?
Yes. But not like a whole lot more than like a normal. It's not like a super slow talker. Okay. They're just kind of dense, big pages, they're filled pages. So, okay. Yeah. This has been a book of the month sitting on my shelf for a very long time. And so I've been scared that it's a little too literary, and it kind of is. I don't know. It's all right.
Okay. When did that come out on Book of the Month? Because I don't feel like it was that old, but you've kept saying, I've had this forever.
October of 23.
Oh, okay. That's not like forever in my eyes.
No, especially, but I think that might have been one of the first months I ever did Book of the Month.
Really?
Now I'm going to have to check.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I just looked recently and I've gotten 70 boxes or something. So I've done it for 5 years.
I'm a cheapskate, and I was anti-Book of the Month because even $10 or $11 feels like a lot for a book. And Jeremy gifted me a year of it for Christmas one year. Okay. And then he neither of us realized, truthfully, that it just rolls over if you don't do anything about it.
Yep.
And so I kind of was like, oh, oops. But
darn.
Yeah, right. Hey, thanks. You actually bought me 2 years.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll update you on my reads, but for those of you in the comments, put what you have started today. What prompt are you reading for? How many points are you trying to get? And what book are you reading? I had to finish up a June read. So I finished this one up. I had 70 pages left. I finished this one this morning. And then I've already... What?
Was that your physical read? Or your audio?
It was my physical read. I had finished my audio that I needed to yesterday. So I started kind of on a clean slate. I've already gotten 40 pages into Done and Dusted as my, physical read. And then I'm 35% into Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes.
Is this your first time reading that?
No.
It's your second time reading that book.
Yeah, I'm rereading all of them to read, hopefully, Sunrise on the Reaping next.
Okay.
If the cards are in my favor.
So I lied by a lot. My first month was February 21. So I've been
you crazy. You crazy.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
All right, let's see who's here. It looks like this comment came in way before, but sorry you can't join us live. Hello. Happy first day.
Hello.
Hi, Jenny. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Crystal. Your first round was a 2. Starting Catch-Up-athon early. Nice. What kind of paradise? That's what I do, too. I do Catch-Up-athon all month long. I don't think 2 weeks is long enough.
Me too.
Reading Little Women by Louise May Alcott. Hi, Allie. Hang out while you make dinner. Awesome. You haven't finished it, but you're reading from the start of Little Women. Gotcha. Yay, Brandy. Deck of TBR-athon. The Love Haters by Catherine Center. Oh, I want to read this one so bad. I haven't.
Lots of 2s.
Yeah, there are lots of 2s. I've seen lots of 2s and lots of 4s and 5s. I feel.
Okay.
Reading Chef's Secret, book 6 of the Front Desk series. Oh, did that come out, Brandy? That must have been a very recent release. Hi, Natalia. Hi, Brenda.
Yes, thank you for participating.
Nice. Continuing a series. Hello. Hi, Molly. Hi, Alicia. or Alicia. I never know how to pronounce names. I'm sorry. Need to finish your current read. That's where I was, Fiona, too. I had to finish my June read this morning. Hello, hello from Alaska. Wow. It's got to be like, what, 4 p.m. there?
Well, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how many hours they are behind us. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Stacy. Murder Road. Oh, yeah, that's on Chloe's
Yeah,
TBR.
it is. That's we were chatting on Discord, and I was like, "That's on my TBR too." And she's like,
I know. I took it from you. Hi, Lindsay.
Yay!
Happy to have you participating. Reading A Language of Dragons for 2025 release. Yep, that's 5 points for sure. Oh, Chloe, Crystal gave Leftover Women 4.5.
Okay.
Jenny got the Ketchup-athon prompt. Reading Little Women. Awesome. Drew a 3 and reading Girl Abroad by L. Kennedy. A romance. Awesome. Pulled an 8 and you'll be reading Wild and Wrangled. Oh, yeah.
Yay.
I'm reading Done and Dusted.
Exciting.
I'm really liking it. And look at how big the text is and the margins are huge. So I feel like I'm just like whipping through.
Yeah.
Jennifer got an ace reading The Girl He Left Behind.
Lucky dog.
2, and you're going to read a Jane Austen. Awesome. Yeah, which one? Tell us. I drew a 9, so reading Stamped Out by Tanya Tapes.
I work at 4 a.m., so I'm not sure how long I'll make it. That's okay.
That's okay, Sarah. I've been awake since 3:45, so I'm not sure how long I'm going to make it tonight.
We both had babies, though. We're making sure we got a jump start on Deck.
Right, exactly. Hello, Laura. Us too. Reading the names. Awesome.
Lucky's drawing aces.
Yeah, I think there's been quite a few aces too. I also have an arc of it, Stacy.
Physical arc or an e-arc?
An e-arc, yeah. I haven't gotten many physical arcs. Molly is finishing God of the Woods for June. Just a little left. Your first pull was a queen, and you picked Mosquito Land. Never heard of it. Why your daughter bought you. Awesome. We're saying hi to each other in the comments. Drew an ace and read We Were Liars. Oh my goodness. Good job, Jennifer. You've already finished one.
Goodness.
Congratulations. Points for your team. Emma. Nice. That's one I haven't read yet, Tanya. Yeah, I read We Were Liars like when it first came out. And I remember liking it, but I don't really remember the story whatsoever.
Were you a teenager when it came out?
Yeah. I think. When did We Were Liars come out?
I don't know.
Pulled an ace, free pick, so you chose, oh yeah, Thursday Murder Club is a great choice, Susan. 2/3 of the way through. Hello.
Hey, Amber.
Yay.
Okay.
Let us know if you pull while you're on sprints tonight. Supposed to be off tomorrow, and then they call you. Oh, shoot.
Just say no. Tell them you're in the middle of a readathon. It's not going to work out.
I can't. I need to read.
Right.
Pulled a queen. Oh, Darlene, I'm jealous. I want to read Atmosphere so bad. So badly. I can't remember. You like her older stuff, don't you?
I like it all.
Oh,
I like
do?
it all.
Okay.
I fell in love with her because of her older stuff, and then but I like her new stuff too.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Jennifer woke yourself up with a small snore. Oh my goodness. That's okay. Rest if you need it.
Yes.
Right before this started. Awesome. It's like your body was telling you needed to get on sprints.
Like, hey, lady, you got something going on.
Bought We Were Liars and Family of Liars. But seeing as you're 42, you're worried now that it might be too YA for me. Totally understandable. It's good so far. Love the time period of Atmosphere.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay.
Listening to the Cassidy Blake series by V.E. Schwab.
I have never read a V.E. Schwab.
Really?
Schwab or yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd like them or not.
I'm curious. Like Addie LaRue, I'm curious about.
I loved Addie LaRue.
So many people did.
Mm-hmm. And I got Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil too. So
Yeah.
we shall see. Jenny started after midnight, still in the first chapter.
Okay.
Hi, Chris. Chose Ketchup-athon and you're listening. Oh,
here.
speaking of Addie LaRue.
Hi, LaRue.
Nice. And
Oh,
then
the inmate. How fun.
Ace must be your physical read. Well, welcome to Readathons, Tanya. They are very fun.
Yay, they are.
Great to build a little community and
just have some fun.
For sure. It's such a fun way to plan your reading. I don't know.
Yeah,
I love
your
readathons.
books and chat. Like, yeah, it's fun.
Mm-hmm. Curious about the inmate. You've read Gallant and really enjoyed it. Okay.
Which one would you say is her like least fantasy? Because like, which one's
Addie
the
LaRue.
easiest to throw? Addie LaRue.
I think Addie LaRue is more like. I mean, there's definitely
it's a fantastical.
Right, but I count it more as magical realism.
Okay.
But yeah. Drew 3 reading a lot of Frida McFadden here.
I love a good Frida.
I haven't tried anything by her yet.
Read the Housemaid.
I know, fun. I need to. It's like
staring at you.
Where is it? Right here.
Those shelves are getting bare.
Oh, they're getting empty.
I know.
Empty. We Were Liars a couple years ago. Really liked it. Owned it for so long and wondered why I waited so long. Yeah. Second readathon. Awesome. Sarah. Hi, Angie.
Hey, Angie. Glad to have you back.
Yes, absolutely. First time too for Jenny. Yes, Brandy. I still have the sticky note with your name on it on the front of the Housemaid. And yes, we have Amber saying, read the Housemaid.
Yeah. I've heard Amber, I think Amber has read on in the series, and I've heard it's not good. Like the rest of them aren't very good, but the first one's good.
Yeah. Yes, we're happy to have you here, Stacy. Talking about Frida. Love your packet or pass. Thank you. Yeah, it feels good. And yeah, you're settling into a new place, aren't you, Amber? I watched.
I'll find out in 2 months when I actually catch up on when I'm watching June content in 2 months.
December or something.
Right.
Sorry.
I need to just go through and be brutal and not watch everything, but
I think you do too. I already do that.
Yeah.
Already behind, and I won't be watching hardly anything in July because I'll just be listening to books.
So. Yeah, I know. That's like, I want to watch everybody's Deck of TBR-athon content, but I also want to be reading to like my daughter, really. I mean, that's my motivation here.
Yeah, geez, Ainsley, how many has she completed?
Well, she picked 5, and I have not. We had the bubble party this morning. Well, I won't tell you everything we did because you'll see in the blog. But we've had a busy day, and she's like just now finished everything she needs to do for the day. So now I'm assuming she'll be up till midnight reading all 5.
Dear. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Liked We Were Liars, more YA. Yeah. You didn't guess the twists. That's good.
That's exciting.
First draw was a 3, and you read Hunchback for 5 points. Awesome. Yeah, I watch in 1.75. Yeah.
In fact, Amber, was it you, Becca, that I was telling? Like, I had a dream that you could go up to 3 times speed in YouTube.
You told me that.
And I woke up and I was so disappointed that it wasn't true because, I mean, then I could get through everybody's if I just watch them like chipmunks.
Mm-hmm. Not moving, but you need to be ruthless. Yeah, it feels really, really good, actually. It's just very nice to not have as many books.
We need to get Jeremy in here because my plan is as soon as he builds these shelves, to do the same thing, like shelf by shelf, ruthlessly, because these are my red books and these are the ones that are getting out of control. And so I need to just shelf by shelf be ruthless and go through and say, yeah, I don't need you.
Yep, you can do it.
Yep.
I will support you in that, Chloe.
But, I mean, I need Jeremy to build me the shelves. Otherwise,
yeah, Jeremy.
Right.
That's been a thing since 2023.
2.5 years. Yeah.
Is he listening?
I know.
Trying to work on some series too. Processing delay, cannot understand how people comprehend anything over normal speed. Yeah, hey, that's fair.
I think it's like my anxiety brain can't understand how like everything just feels fast anyway, so I speed it all up anyway.
Yeah,
Oh.
if I like even listening to you right now, Chloe, speaking at normal speed, it's like I'm just so used to Chloe talking so
I
fast.
don't recognize your voice when it's not moving fast.
Uh-huh. Might do self-destruct lists for the second half of the year. Awesome. Not in this readathon. That's okay. We're happy you're here.
Yeah.
Happy to
And
read.
it's not too late to sign up if you change your mind.
Very true. Not planning to move anytime soon, but next time you do, you'll do it, pack it or pass it. Awesome. 400 books on your physical shelves. Yeah.
Is that read and unread, Stacy? Or is that unread only?
I would say that's probably unread, but that's just my guess. Yes, Lindsay, I've been watching your series too. It feels great though, doesn't it? It's just like,
and it's so motivating to watch. Like, it's motivating to watch other people be brutal.
and some people are like, actually, the synopsis you gave sounds like it's a book for me, so I'm gonna read it. I'm like, great.
Right.
Glad you're getting something from this.
Yeah.
Can't do one time speed, it's too slow. Yep, for sure. I always start an audiobook at 1.5, and then it depends on the narrator if I can speed it up.
Yeah.
Okay, some read.
Mostly unread.
Didn't mean to assume, Stacy. Alrighty. Well, what are you planning on doing tonight, Chloe?
Well, I'm going to put a headphone in and listen to this book while I sign my kids up for VBS and organize this office because both of my kids picked books today, which means there's like 1,000 extra books around me. And so, yeah, I'm going to clean up around here, do some computer stuff, and listen to my book.
Awesome.
What about you? Are you physically reading or audio reading?
I think I'm going to physically read at least for this first one, and then I might actually film a video at some point too. So,
okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
Cool.
Anyway, happy reading, everybody. We'll check back. I'm going to do 25 minutes if that's cool with everybody. And I tried to find the tomato timer, and it's this little guy that showed up. So I've been using him recently, a little chick guy.
Perfect.
All right. See you in 25 minutes.
Hello.
Hi.
Am I loud?
No, you're fine.
Loud. Oh my goodness. So I didn't do any of what I said I was going to do. I did a little bit, but then I started to edit
Oh,
because I have not edited this week's videos.
there you go. That's good.
Yeah. How was your
Oh.
time?
Was that music?
Sorry, yeah.
No,
my movie's up, so like I scrolled to move it.
Yep.
I was like,
Yep, I got you. I read about 25 pages.
That's awesome.
And said goodnight to the kids, and that's about it.
Nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
Is Sylvia down with you? Where is she?
No, she's sleeping.
Oh, baby.
Mm-hmm. I put her to bed a little bit early tonight. She'll probably wake up in the middle of the night, but
that's okay.
Yeah.
So it goes.
It makes bedtime easier for Willie, and then
Yeah.
All right. How did everybody else do? Where are we? Kyla's here. Had to continue reading a June read. Same. Song of Achilles. That's okay. I didn't finish all my books from June either, so you're good. And yes, Song of Achilles is good. Have you read it, Chloe?
Nope.
Okay. Not your kind of thing?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess not. I'm trying to read off my darn shelves. I don't do great at it, but I borrowed, there we go. I borrowed Disney High, and I ended up returning it for now.
Okay.
Because I'm like July, I was like, okay, I'm doing Deck of TBR-athon, and I'm only doing what's on my shelf.
Okay.
But that might be a lie. We'll see. We'll see how the month goes.
Who knows?
Day one.
I think this is referring to the little chick guy.
Yeah.
He is cute. Hi, Jesse.
Hey, Jesse.
You're welcome. Just got the kids down for bed and hopping on. Awesome. Good for you for getting them down. Hello to Maryland.
Ooh, I've never.
I wonder how many states we have represented.
Yeah.
If you feel comfortable, put your state in the comments and we can see how many states we have. That'll be a fun thing.
Have you been to Maryland?
I have not been to Maryland. I haven't been, well, no, I haven't been to Maryland. I am missing a lot of the New England.
Me too.
States. But otherwise, I have like everything else besides Hawaii and Alaska. Hi, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
Edit your vlog and then you'll play. Awesome. You'll have to let us know what you draw. Need to finish Say You'll Remember Me, but did your first draw and got it too. Nice.
Cool. How are you liking it?
I liked it.
I've heard mixed reviews.
I didn't love it as much as her others, but I still liked it.
Okay.
I gave it 4 stars. Sarah made it to 56%. Stacy got to page 17. The way the book is written is hard to follow. Oh, shoot. 23 pages for Jennifer, 68%. 12 pages, didn't get too far. That's okay.
Yep.
40 pages. Up to 42 in the book. Awesome, Sherry. 34. Oh my gosh. 1,909 page book. What is this book, Bonnie? My goodness.
Caramba.
I can't even think. I have no idea what that would be. Holy moly. Ashley read 30 pages, reading a good girl's guide to murder. I can't say it. Awesome.
Cool.
Awesome. 9 pages.
Welcome.
Okay, here are
South Carolina,
Arizona.
Been there.
When were you in Minnesota? We should have
years ago.
No, I know.
I know, right?
Okay, South Carolina, Arizona, Minnesota, Alaska, North Carolina, Louisiana, New Mexico, Pennsylvania, Texas, Tennessee. We're at 10. Brenda's
Kansas.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I should have said countries too. We've got
Happy Canada Day.
Oh, it is Canada Day.
Yeah.
We already had North Carolina.
No, we had South.
No, we got North Carolina too.
Okay. Arkansas.
Arkansas 11, Florida's 12, Kansas 13, another Canada, another Minnesota. Connecticut 14, Wisconsin
Wow.
15, Alabama 16, Michigan 17, Georgia. Oopsie,
Wow.
what am I doing? I almost exited out of this. 18. First reading sprint. Yes.
Yeah, it's motivating.
And Pennsylvania, I think we already counted.
So.
Amy liked Say Remember Me.
Oh, good.
Born and raised in Connecticut. I know, I'll come, Stephanie. New Hampshire. Oh, and you're in Texas right now? That's funny. We're counting New Hampshire. What are we up to? 19? It's not your favorite, Abby. Yeah, that's what I would say too.
Okay.
Canada, and it's Canada Day. Hi, Kelly. It's okay. We're happy to have you. Couldn't sleep, so you finished your cozy mystery today. Awesome. Collection. Your granddaughter challenged you to read. Oh, I see. The 1,909 page book.
Wow. Is that a bind up of like multiple books?
I assume so. A collection.
Yeah.
Something. I don't know. Also from Canada. Happy Canada Day. We've got North Carolina. Okay, California's 20.
Yep.
We got Wisconsin. Illinois is 21.
Yep.
Washington's 22.
Wow, guys. That's awesome.
Another California. Hi from Georgia. Reading They Bloom at Night. So good so far. YA. Oh, Ohio's 23.
Wow.
Reading Atmosphere.
That's exciting.
That's amazing. We have almost
really fun. Oh no. Kids just knocked a bunch of stuff over, but well, a bunch of stuff just fell over. No kid did it.
You know,
I mean, they never do.
It happens.
They never do.
Another Wisconsin, 34%. Not sure if it's multiples. Oh, I see. You might still be in the first book or whatever it is, Bonnie.
Great. Do you like reading bind ups?
No.
I don't either.
Not generally. I'd rather just read the one.
Especially because, like, then you're committed to reading all the bind ups, or else where do you put it? Do you put it on your red shelf, your unread shelf?
I know. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
We've got to bless you. How many people are going to say bless you? Oh, my goodness.
Allergy season.
Hello. Thanks for hopping on and saying
That's
hello.
one I am interested in is Emily Wilde, because I've heard such good things. And again, I'm not sure that it's for me, but I'm interested.
I have it right here. I just packed it in a Pack It or Pass It episode. A little sneaky peek preview for everybody.
I can't help you right now, but I bet you can do it.
Mom, where do you put these?
It's the fairies that make you sneeze. That's what your kids say.
Knock stuff down. My parents. Okay, so story time that nobody asked for. I was raised in a house that was built in 1858, so it is an old house. And when stuff happened and nobody claimed it, my parents said it was a ghost named Laura, and they named this ghost. And like the house creaks and groans, and it is terrifying. And like where my room was upstairs, like kind of on the opposite area of the house. And I was convinced that if I screamed in the night, nobody would hear me. And they would continue to say like, Laura's doing stuff. And I was so scared. I think this is what breeded my anxiety. If mom and dad are watching this, it's your fault.
Thanks, mom and dad.
Don't call it a ghost. It is not a ghost named Laura.
No. We have we have at least some love for the Emily Wilde series. I think I would like it. I think I'll like the cozy fantasy of it all. Not sure if you want it to end, but not far enough in. I understand, yeah. Oops. Lots of Canadians, yes.
Yay.
Hello, reading The Ghost Writer by Julie Clark. That's a new one, like a really new one, isn't it? That's so creepy. That is
so creepy. Like, know your audience, friends.
Exactly.
But my kids are always like, did Nana and Papa, lay with you at night? Absolutely not. Like my parents were like, sorry, I scared you. Go to sleep. See you in 12 hours.
Oh man.
But tough life. It was uphill both ways. Walk to school.
Yeah, for sure. We've got finishing up Heir of Fire. Is that the last one in the Throne of Glass series? And then head into the Witcher series. You must be a series binger. Good for you, Chesha. I want to be a series binger.
I am, but that's why I'm not a series starter, because I want to binge it then.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Kingdom of Ash is the last one. I have no clue the order of that series.
Oh, no. Oh, good. I just clicked on another window and I thought I clicked out.
No, we heard you react. Oh, no.
Oh, what did I do the other day? Gosh. Hey, Jeremy. Yeah. Oh. So I was ordering us dinner the other night, and like my parents were here, so it was a while ago, but I was ordering us dinner and I can't control my instant reactions. And so I am typing in like the name at Chipotle, like whose bowl is whose. And so I was like, I just put fatty instead of daddy. I put FADDY. And so then I felt so bad because then we got home and my kids are like, fatty daddy, and like would not leave fatty alone. But it was that instant reaction. It was like, oh, I just put fatty.
That's
and
funny.
It was, yeah, it was one of those like, gosh, I wish I would have kept my mouth shut because poor guy taunted with fatty all night.
Yeah.
But it was funny.
Starting Count My Lies. Didn't you just read that one?
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked it. I mean, it was fast paced. It was not something, well, depending how many thrillers you read. Yeah, not it, like there were twists I've seen before, but they were still fun. You have to like an unreliable narrator, though.
Ooh, okay. I'm happy I said your name right because I'm normally pretty bad at pronouncing. So, Chesha, got it. Count My Lies is really good audiobook. How are you reading it, Stephanie? I think Stephanie reads most of her books on her Kindle, her ebook. You can all check out your two favorite books, Heritage and The Legacy of the Phoenix. My nephew and his wife are both now published authors. Oh, cool. That's very
cool.
awesome. Oh, you have it as book of the month. I see.
Yeah.
That's how you got it, too.
Uh-huh.
Just started The Letter from Briarton Park today after drawing a 4. Only 6 chapters in.
Ooh.
Your favorite author. Yay.
Wait, who is that author?
A Letter from Briarton Park. I haven't heard of it.
Jessie's our historical fiction girl.
Mm-hmm. Sarah Ladd. Sarah E. Ladd.
Sarah E. Ladd. Okay.
Ooh, there's letters. In Regency, England, one letter will alter a young woman's fate when it summons her to Briarton Park, an ancient place that holds the secrets of her past and keys to her future.
She's definitely prolific. She's got a lot.
So you'll be able to read a lot, Jessie. A lot of her.
Sarah E. Ladd.
Oh, perfect. Ebook from the library. I know you, Stephanie. Drew a 2. Yay. Jumping on the Ketchupathon train and starting. Oh, King of Ashes. That's a very recent one. What? Awesome, Lindsay. I hope you like it. Ooh, we've already got a So Good and So Dark for King of Ashes. And we got that author. All right. I am going to film. I noticed you filming, Chloe. You were talking and holding up a book. I was like, oh, Chloe, what are you doing?
Oh, well, I'm trying to close out my vlog.
Good for you.
Yep.
Good for you. Okay.
I'm going to go get the kids showered and stuff, but
awesome.
I'll be back.
Okay. See you in a bit.
loves that noise.
It's a chicken timer being all done.
What was
We had-
that
We had
noise?
an injury in the field. We got a
Oh,
finger stuck in the shower door.
Oh my goodness.
No, I know. Rough
Whose
day.
finger?
It's
Annie's?
Etta Ruth.
Oh, Edda. Oh
Etta
no.
Ruthie. She's trying to show you her Marshall Band-Aid.
Oh, I like your Band-Aid, Edda.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're gonna wear a frozen nightgown and it'll fix it all up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll help for sure. So you got girls showered. That was your
Well, that's Elsa.
She's got Elsa.
good.
I got a girl showered.
Oh.
The other two are still in there.
Okay.
So it goes.
They can do their own though.
Yeah, they're good.
Perfect.
What did you film?
Yeah, I got my video filmed.
Yay.
Q2 goals update.
Oh, I need to do that. I need to do a goals update because I film that and then kind of forget it. So I need to film them.
Yeah, I needed to go to my patrons tomorrow and I obviously haven't edited it yet. So we'll see. We'll see when it gets to them. But
the night is young.
Alrighty. Where are we? Where were we?
Oh, Mabel.
Lindsay starting a bit early too. Oh, Mabel. At first I
Oh,
was like, why are you
Mabel.
talking to my Mabel? Oh my. Sorry, getting a phone call. And you know, it's this lady. Oh my goodness. In our old town, we had this lady who was this grandma lady, and she thinks of us as her grandkids basically. But
Yeah.
she calls us like before 7 a.m. or after 8 p.m. And it's like, Barbara, you realize we can't talk now.
That's funny.
So I'll have to call her back at some point, or maybe make Willie call her.
That's funny.
Mommy, Winnie.
I'm right here.
Worked perfectly for 5. Oh, she is calling again. I thought I turned my thing on. Okay, I'm gonna text Willie quick. All right, Allie's gonna eat her dinner. Hopefully it's something yummy.
Mommy, Winnie.
That's okay, baby.
You got King of Ashes 2. You drew a 10. Anyone know of books with J, L, and L? J is so tricky, we've learned.
It's hard.
Jennifer, are you on the Discord? Because there's a lot of recommendations for J-U-L-Y. And I feel like you could probably find one that would also have a second L. But if anybody else has a recommendation for Jennifer, let her know.
Somebody, I don't know if it was on here on the Discord, said if you find a book with the word journey, that's got, you know, a lot of the letters, but journey is a good, like, I feel like that's in a lot of titles.
Mm-hmm.
Any J name, like Julia, Jill, if you can find one that has Jill in the title.
I don't know books with Jill in the title, but
Me either.
that would do it.
I mean, you could get on your library or Libby or whatever.
Yeah. She does have a sweet little voice. Made it to page 38. Good job, Stacy. Read 10 pages. You're reading Keeping 13. Okay.
Yeah.
Look. Choo-choo.
You have people who constantly call during those times. Oh, thinking that AK is Arkansas instead of Alaska. Yeah. Totally fair. This is just when Barbara calls. She's in Minnesota. So ooh, that's a good idea. A Christmas read with Jolly.
Jelly.
I'm sure there's a book with Jelly in the title. But I mean, there's a book title with everything, every single word in it, probably. But
Let's see. Yeah, Jolly's a good one. It's a good place to start.
Got the first chapter read. Wonderful. Yeah, I think
by James Patterson.
Oh,
Also, I mean, it's supposed to be in the title, but if you absolutely have to stretch, you can maybe include author if you want. Okay.
Look at Chloe breaking the rules.
I mean, make it work for you.
Such a rule follower. No, yeah, I'm joking. That's the point of the readathon, really. Just have fun.
Yeah, just have fun.
It's all good.
Guide your reading somehow.
Right. And I am definitely having fun so far.
Yeah, my physical read, I'm only like not even 100 pages in, and it's from June, and it's a Vlogmas book, and so I'm not going to talk about it or count it for Deck of TBR-athon, which is a bummer because it's going to take me a minute, especially now like I'm prioritizing Deck of TBR reads.
I was wondering why you hadn't put out a second short, but
I know. Now we know.
Mm-hmm.
Now we know. But depending how Mabel does, I might be ready for a second short tomorrow.
Hey.
So there's that.
Yeah.
We're gonna hope not. Hopefully she sleeps like a queen. But
Mabel.
Yeah, you can do it.
I hope my Mabel actually sleeps too. My goodness.
I know. I remember having 3 and being in your position, and my baby, who's now not a baby, but my baby would sleep through forever. It was my 2-year-old who is now 5 and still roams the halls at night.
Annie.
No, I do not. Excuse me. She roams the halls at night and then doesn't remember it. She's not but I mean, she wakes up mad because somebody stole the covers, or mad because
Last night, that's what got Mabel started, I think, because we were still down here watching Love Island. And she woke up around 11:30 and was standing at the side of our bed wanting to get up, but our bed is super tall, so we normally have to lift her in. And so she was expecting us to lift her into our bed, and we weren't there. So she was just standing there crying.
Oh, baby.
And then we couldn't calm her down after. So,
Yep. Yeah. My girls share a room, and they have their own bed, but they sleep in the same bed. They pick one of their beds, but then Annie wakes up because Ainsley stole the covers. Ainsley has and I'm like, hey, I have a solution for that.
You chose this.
Your bed right there.
Yep. Even Theo was waking up from Mabel crying last night. They share a room too. Yeah. But yeah. Okay. Kayla read 20 pages. A short and sweet one. Johnny Appleseed, A Tall Tale. There you go, Jennifer.
Johnny Appleseed, A Tall Tale. There you go.
That would get you 5 points, and probably you'd read it really quickly.
Michelle, are you still here? If you are, how are the Braves doing? I just got a notification that the Royals game's about to start because they're in Washington right now, so they're playing at 8:40 every night, which I'm not about that.
Late, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Mabel baby.
Oh, Mabel baby.
Oh,
her favorite toy is the wipes. Like, she loves the squishing, and then if she can get a wipe out, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the videos of like all the toys you buy for your kids, and then the toys they actually play with.
Yeah.
The remote, a water bottle,
the tissue box,
the wipes,
the tissue boxes.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's good.
Yep. It's true.
We packed up a bunch of things today. Toys, kids, toys, and books. We just packed up. We're like, we'll go to the library and get books. Packed up most of their toys, or at least his toys. What toys does she have?
Yeah.
And so their rooms are just like full of boxes and empty.
Yeah. But it'll be interesting to see like a couple weeks of that, what you actually need to pull back.
I know, isn't it crazy? I'm already realizing, like, because we packed up probably half of our kitchen, and it's like, oh, we're fine with just 6 plates, or like, it's
because then you do the dishes more often, and it just, I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the kids' toys, especially like in the summer, we're gone so much and doing so much stuff that like they come home, get it all out, and don't actually even like play with it. It's just a mess.
Yeah. For our showings, I had packed up a bunch of toys, and just last week we brought out one bin that was packed up, and it was like Christmas.
The best. Yeah.
They loved it. Michelle says Braves are down 1-0.
Yeah.
In the eighth.
Sucking. Rolls have not been doing well.
Yeah. We're laughing at something.
Probably Mabel and her wipe
Oh,
love.
yes, the toys. Mm-hmm.
The wipes and like a paperback book that will keep her happy for a long time.
Oh, yeah, you sent me a picture of her reading your paperback. Thanks, Jessie. They've been fun. Thank y'all for hosting. You're welcome.
Popping
Thanks for
in.
being here. Have the kiddos been playing in all the boxes? After your kids open all the Christmas presents? Yeah. They like the boxes. We have a bunch that we got from like Menards that we need to build, and they love to set those up against the walls and like try to make a little house or whatever, but it's kind of annoying because we're like, can you just leave the boxes where they are? I can't speak for if it's any good, but a book of short stories called Jenny and the Jaws of Life. But it's by Jinsey Willett, which has a J and 2 L's. There you go. Sarah says the Phillies got postponed. That's okay. Waking back up at 4.
Yep. Go to bed, Jennifer. We'll be back on Sunday, and then the week after, and the week after, and the week after. So
all
you'll
the
be seeing a lot of our faces.
Oh, yes. Yeah, my kids have been making appearances in the Pack It or Pass It series. I let Mabel just like talk to the camera for a minute in one of them. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, I think I watched that today. Maybe.
Yeah.
Was it the nonfiction and classics?
Yep, exactly.
Ooh, yay.
Is she reading like you?
She's reading like me, yes.
Fun.
And I knew one of the books or two of the books, and she was going to surprise me with the last one, but she like had to talk about it, and I was like, yes, we need to talk about it because it's an read.
Now I want to watch. When is this video coming out, Michelle?
When are we getting it?
Mom, I can take
if you're editing it tonight, is it coming out
tomorrow?
Soon?
Question mark?
No.
One of the books traumatized me. Hey, me too. But that's why I like it.
Do you know, have I read them, Chloe?
I think one of them, yes. One of them, no.
Okay.
I think. I'm pretty sure.
Interesting. Okay. Cool. Well, are we ready to read again?
Yeah, I might be done though. Because I gotta put these two little ones down and they're mama or bust. So yeah. Can you say bye with your voice?
Bye.
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 We'll be back. So Sunday at 4?
Yes. On your channel. I'm gonna stick around for a while though. So
cool. And I'll be in the comments. But okay. Thank you, everyone.
Good night, everybody at Chloe's house.
Bye. You want to say bye? Okay, say bye. Okay, say bye.
Bye.
Okay, say bye.
Everybody's got to say bye.
Yeah. Mabel's like, nah, I'm chewing on this whale. I'll see you later.
All right. See you, Chloe. And yes, I'm going to stick around for a little while at least. Maybe 2 more sprints. We'll see. Everybody's saying goodbye to Chloe. Good night. Goodbye. Okay. I think we should do another sprint. I am going to probably edit a little bit in this sprint. I know I need to get reading done, but editing also needs to happen. So happy reading, and I will see you back here in 25 minutes. Hello, everyone. I realized I didn't start the timer. And you all were talking about it. I was so focused on editing my video. And then I was like, I wonder how much time I have left. And lo and behold, I saw that I didn't start the timer. So thanks for trying to call me on it. But I did not see any of these comments. So yes, thank you, Bonnie. Jane, hi. Hanging out in Florida with your family. So just joining. You drew a 6 and did a scroll pick, which was Dead of Summer by Jess Maxwell. Yeah, lots of reading. Indefinite amount of time of reading. Oh, goodness. How long did it take me? 20 minutes. I went back and looked at the live to see how long we'd been reading, and it was about 20 minutes. So I think I did it right. Got a 5, so you are starting The Orphan's Tale. Oh, yeah, that is on my list, too, if I draw a 5. Melanie. Yep. I checked, and I saw. Did you notice exactly when I saw? I was like, oh, man. The Peculiar Gift of July, but it was published July 1st, so it might be hard to get. But thanks for the idea, Melanie. Jessie got to chapter 10. Yes, it's okay. Girls of July has 2 L's. Another one. Thanks, Melanie, for the recommendations. Oh, Jessa Maxwell. I don't know that book, so I wouldn't have known the author. I thought it was just Jess Maxwell. Lindsay made good progress in her current read and started King of Ashes. Picked up a new patio set tonight, so the entire family was outside with me. That never happens, so you enjoyed it. That's nice. Is it like a couch? Lindsay, uh-oh. A child is crying. I think I've shared this before on Sprints, but Theo, like an hour after he falls asleep, always wakes up to pee. And he doesn't like fully wake up. He just cries in his bed and waits for you to take him to the toilet. Yes, stand him in front of the toilet and he pees. And then you put him back in bed and he's fine. So it's his normal routine. Anyway, Lindsay, tell us about the patio furniture. That's exciting. And a lovely night for that, if your weather is similar to ours. Hope Skylar was invited too. Made you feel good that you're not the only one who's done that on Sprints? Yeah. Whoops. Usually I catch it sooner than that, but it's a couch and you can all fit around the fire. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Love it. Good night, Crystal. Thanks for being here. Yes, lots more Sprints to come. We haven't officially announced exactly when they'll be, but there will be Sprints every single weekend. This weekend, it's July 6th, Sunday at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Central. Okay. I think I've got one more sprint in me tonight. You'll hear more about this in my daily vlog that will come out tomorrow, but I've been awake since 3:45 a.m. So one more sprint in me, and then I'm going to call it quits. I'm hoping in this sprint to finish editing my videos. Willie's back. Theo went to the bathroom. All good. He went into our room? Why doesn't he just go into the bathroom? Poor kid. Anyway, in this next sprint, hoping to finish editing my video for tomorrow, which is my Q2 goals update. And I'm also going to edit as much as I can of today's daily vlog. And then we will say goodnight. Your son did something similar till he was nearly 6. Too out of it to actually get up and go, so he would call out anxiously. Yes, that's exactly what Theo does. He doesn't call out to us, though. He just cries. So I'm glad to know we're not alone in this. I guess this time, though, he did get up and go to our room. Odd. Yes. Hopefully those will all work for you, or one of them will work, Jennifer. Draw another card for a book while you choose. So you'll be reading Coyote Lost and Found to finish a series. Awesome. That's such a cute duology. You've been using sprints to figure out Instagram. Good for you, Angie. You started a bookstagram and wanted to post about Deck of TBR-athon on your stories. Yay! Your first Insta story. Angie, put your handle in the comments and people can go give you some love. Yes, I need sleep. I do. Able to get through 50 pages, but going to bed now. Thank you, Katie. Glad you were here. All into your book and then had to go fix your curtains in your room. Oh, darn it. Those darn command hooks. Usually they stick pretty well, but it's a bummer you're having issues, Stacy. Okay, this time I'm going to start the timer and I will see you in 25 minutes. I'm also going to add a little banner that this is our last sprint. Okay, see you in 25 minutes. Welcome back, everyone. How was your sprint? The last sprint of the evening. I got my video edited and started exporting. And then I started editing my vlog for today. So overall, it was a productive night for me. I read about 25 pages and done and dusted. I didn't read as much as I should have, but I edited videos and that was important. And chatted with all of you. I love that we can read together and hang out for this readathon. Okay. Oh, we read this one. Thank you. Your blackout curtains are very heavy. Oh, I see. I understand. Took them down to one panel. Yeah, I hope that helps. Made it to page 53 before all of that. Able to read a few more chapters. Good night, Brenda. It's officially too dark to read, so you're calling it a night. You are welcome. See you soon, Lindsay. Hello. Just got back from Canada Day festivities. Now reading a book your favorite teacher from high school wrote. Cool. When Cheers Are Not Enough by Slavko Ray. It's about hockey, music, and magic. Interesting. Sorry you didn't get to hang out for long, Nika, but I hope you had fun with Canada Day celebrations. Got to page 69, 21% of the way through. Good job, Stacy. Finishing up chapter 12. You're welcome. Thanks for being here, Jessie. Yay, Christy. And what do you mean finally? It's day 1. Molly's close to finishing. Awesome. Good work, everybody. Managed 110 pages and count my lies. Awesome. Packing as much as you could since you go home tomorrow. Stephanie, you travel a lot. Stephanie was just in Minnesota visiting me. Well, it wasn't just to visit me, but read 100 pages total today. Good job. Oh, there's a bug on my screen. Get out of here, bug. Good job, Sherry. Thanks for being here. Worked on updating your reading journal. Oh, Bonnie, I need to do that too. I need to finish up June and then start July. So behind on my journals. Yay, Stacy. I'm glad we can keep you focused. You are welcome. Still have another 5.5 hours of sunlight. What are you going to do with your time, Bonnie? What time does the sun set? So was I right? You're 3 hours behind. So it's 6:30. So midnight. That's awesome and crazy. I don't think I'd like to live in that, but I feel like it'd be fun to vacation in that for a while and see what it's like to have so much daylight. You are welcome, Christy. Thanks for being here. 3rd shift schedule, so you definitely get more reading done before you head to bed. Oh, nice. So you sleep for like most of the morning. Got to page 49 and keeping 13. Awesome, Tanya. You're welcome, Angie. Yes, it's always fun to hang out with you book lovers. It's great. Oh, I understand. It's the book for your June in-person book club. You didn't end up going, but you've been so anxious to finish it. Home is where the bodies are. Ooh, was it creepy? You're in the middle of 6 books. Okay, I understand now why the finally came in. Good day, Tanya. Thanks for being here. Oh my goodness, had to update April, May, June, and start July. That's a lot. I'm just like, I think I'm 3 books behind in June, and then I have to do the June stats page, and then I need to start July. So not as much as you, Bonnie, but still feels daunting. Oh no, Christy. Okay, so you weren't referring to July. You were referring to finally finishing a book for a long time. Well, I'm happy you got one done. Good job. go to bed between 4:30 and 7:30 and sleep till between 2 and 4, except on the weekends when you're second shift. Ugh, that change has to be difficult too. Ooh, gonna sneeze. Ooh, sorry. Excuse me. All right. Well, thank you so much for being here. I hope it was a successful first day of Deck of TBR-athon. Stick around for more sprints. Our next time is Sunday, June 6th at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time on Chloe's channel. So you can come hang out then. All right. Thank you for the bless yous. And thanks for being here, everybody. Have a good rest of your evening. Good night. Good night.